Parents are supposed to be a source of love and support for any child, but what happens when these parents turn out to be evil? You won't believe it, but some parents cross the limits and do the unthinkable. Join us as we uncover 4 cases of terrible parents facing handcuffs.
My heart is about to jump out my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we find? No.
I just pulled over.
Let's start with a case from Florida that exposes the horrifying neglect of parents. In 2019, a couple, Yajara Tirado and Jacob Kruger, faced serious charges after their 2-year-old toddler was discovered wandering on a busy highway wearing nothing but a dirty diaper. The child's disturbing condition revealed a grim reality. His parents were allegedly passed out on drugs.
They were walking in the road?
Yes, he actually...
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
This alarming incident came to light when some kind-hearted passerby rescued the toddler from a situation that could have ended tragically. The child was in dire need of care, but his parents were nowhere to be found. What makes this story even more distressing is that it wasn't the first time authorities had crossed paths with the family. An observant sheriff's deputy recognized the young boy from a previous child neglect case involving his mother.
I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me one.
The parents' history of putting their child in danger was deeply troubling. When the authorities reached their mobile home, they made a chilling discovery. The parents were found unconscious and foaming at the mouth. What's worse, their living space was a complete mess, strewn with broken glass and utter chaos.
Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Kruger, one of the parents, later claimed that their son had managed to slip out through a broken door while he and his girlfriend had taken pain medications and dozed off. This case serves as a clear reminder of the devastating consequences that parental neglect and substance abuse can have on innocent children. It's a shocking and heart-wrenching example that some parents can tragically fail in their most basic responsibilities. Let's take a closer look at a truly tragic incident that occurred in Pike County, Ohio. On October 16, 2023, a car crash claimed the life of a 7-year-old girl, Reagan Ariana Lansing. What's especially sad is the reckless behavior of her mother, Chastity Bliss.
I'm not your Who else was in the car? Babies! Okay. The baby that's in the back license.
Okay.
In the aftermath of the crash, bodycam footage recorded a disturbing conversation between Bliss and an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper. She admitted that while she was on her way to the store, she had turned her attention away from the road to talk to her daughter, who was fighting in the backseat of the vehicle. This distracted driving would have devastating consequences.
So where were you coming from today then, right now, before the crash?
Where do you mean where's come from?
When you were driving on the road, where did you leave from?
The house.
You left your house?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
Because these from the store.
Bliss had not only put her 7-year-old daughter Reagan in the car without a seatbelt, but she also had her 5-year-old daughter in the car as a passenger. As detailed in the press release in the incident, the crash occurred when Bliss veered off the road, striking a utility pole in a tree before coming to a stop in a field. Tragically, Reagan suffered fatal injuries during the crash, while her younger sister miraculously remained unharmed. Even more disturbing, it was believed that Reagan was unrestrained at the time of the accident.
What happened with the crash? Do you remember it at all?
I turned my head and looked at the girls to talk to them and they were fighting and I just turned my head.
Okay.
During the interview with the trooper, Bliss appeared nervous and fidgety. The trooper asked her about her drug use, and she mentioned taking sleeping pills but denied using methamphetamine on the day of the crash. But a field sobriety test followed, during which Bliss exhibited signs of impairment, such as twitching and difficulty maintaining balance. After the sobriety test, Bliss admitted to past drug use, including snorting Xanax and using methamphetamine. She even attributed a recent drug use to coping with the loss of Reagan's father. As the trooper conducted further tests, Bliss struggled to perform a heel-to-toe test and she requested a sweatshirt to calm her shaking. Moments later, she was placed into handcuffs and arrested for allegedly operating a vehicle impaired, or OVI.
Do you have any shoulder injuries? Not that you know of?
Subsequent records revealed that Bliss faced multiple felony charges, including aggravated vehicular homicide, endangering children, involuntary manslaughter, and reckless homicide. She also faced misdemeanor charges for endangering children and driving under the influence. The heartbreaking loss of young Reagan, a first grader known for her love of fishing and joyful spirit, has left a family shattered by grief.
Okay. Darling.
She's on Maui.
It's okay.
Maui.
Dear.
On the door line.
All right. Everybody back up.
If you thought the last case was unbelievable, get ready for this one. In Delray Beach, Florida, something really strange happened. People called the police because they saw a woman and 2 small children standing on the roof of a house. When officers arrived, they found a 23-year-old woman who seemed to be seeing things that weren't there. On the edge of the garage roof, they saw 2 little kids, aged 1 and 3 respectively. Officer Rabadia got under the window ready to catch a child or the woman if they fell. He told his colleagues, just get the kids back inside. 2 other officers went upstairs and out a window to reach the ledge where the children were. One officer held onto the kids while the other tried to talk to the woman. Officer Brian Griffith, who was there, said he was worried that the woman might jump or do something dangerous, and he just wanted to keep the kids safe.
Please, we're here to help, okay? We're here to help.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Oh, it's okay.
No, wait. You're not a real one.
It was a very tense situation and everyone was trying to stay calm. The police officers had their body cams on, recording everything that happened. They were ready for the worst, but hoping for the best.
Guys, we're walking this way. You guys want to see where we're walking to? We're going to walk to that police officer, okay? Take the little one. Come here, baby girl. You're okay.
The woman was eventually taken to a mental health facility under a law called the Baker Act, which helps people who are dealing with serious mental health problems. She might also face criminal charges. The Florida Department of Children and Families is looking into the case, and they have custody of the children at the moment. The story is a reminder of how important it is to take care of our mental health and make sure children are safe, especially when they are involved in such a scary and confusing situation.
You guys okay?
Yeah. Wait, I think like next week. No.
If you thought the last story was troubling, we've got another one for you. In Ohio, a woman named LaShawna Taylor had been drinking and made a terrible decision. She was driving an SUV with 5 children inside, and things took a scary turn. The scene unfolded when a police officer tried to pull over LaShawna's SUV, but she didn't stop. Instead, she hit the gas and sped away. She drove really fast, even running through stop signs and red lights, but when the police officers realized there were children in the car, they decided to stop chasing her, worried about the children's safety. But things didn't get better. The SUV lost control and crashed. It hit a snowbank, 2 wooden poles, and then a fence post before flipping over. One of the children, a 2-year-old boy, was ejected from the vehicle during the crash. He ended up with a broken leg, and it's unknown how he's doing now. The other children, all girls, were not seriously hurt, but they were taken to the hospital to make sure they're okay. 2 were 9 years old, the others were 6 and 11. There was another woman in the car with them who also had to go to the hospital.
Next week,
There's a couple phones in here.
wait, that's my sister's home.
Is that the one who's driving?
No, people right here.
Okay, hold on one sec. I'm gonna make sure, and then if she doesn't want to take it, then we'll get your grandma.
LaShawna Taylor turned out to be the mother of 4 of the children in the car. Shockingly, no one in the SUV was wearing a seatbelt, which could have protected them. As a result of this terrible incident, LaShawna was charged with some very serious crimes, including endangering the children, impaired driving because she had been drinking, fleeing from police, not controlling her vehicle properly, and driving with a suspended license. She was held in custody with a $150,000 bond and is going to court soon. The story is a reminder of how important it is to make responsible choices when you have kids in the car, and to never drink and drive. It's also crucial to wear seatbelts for everyone's safety. If you found this video interesting, please feel free to like and subscribe for more content on intriguing cases and complex investigations.